Hey guys, it's Tom from Tentworld. Today with me we have the Quest Outdoors Air Gazebo 3. Let's take a look at it. Being an air pump gazebo, it is obviously all about convenience. It is a 3x3 gazebo and in relation to your typical 3x3 gazebos, as this is air pumped, when it packs up, it ends up packing up at about 60% shorter than your standard ones and also 50% lighter. Now they have done tests on this as well with wind, so when you use their version of a guy rope, what they call guy straps, you put that out and once it's all pegged out here, it can withstand up to 60 km/h winds, so it's going to be nice and stable when you have it set up outdoors. The canopy itself has a 2000 ml water head rating, which is going to protect you from rainfall outside. It has also got a UV rating of UPF 50+. And you'll notice here we've got this detachable floor ground sheet here, so you can choose to either clip that in or take it off. I'll show you how to do that during the setup. Underneath the gazebo itself, we've got a bunch of hanging points and hooks where you can hang lanterns or strip lighting or anything else you want to hang there. And we've got a little bit of ventilation here up at the top of the gazebo too. When it comes to setup, the process is super easy. It comes included with the pump and it's also got a two-way valve, but we'll go into more depth on that soon during the setup. The material for the gazebo has multiple layers of HD fabric, so that's just going to reduce the chance of any punctures or damage to your gazebo. As I mentioned, this is a 3x3 gazebo, so 3 meters each side, and it's also got a head height of 2.5 meters. Here it is all packed away. I'm going to show you how to set it up. It does come included with this hand pump, which is great. Just take note, there are 2 valves. There's a valve on this leg and a valve on the opposite leg as well. We have 2 valves, so it's quicker deflation. When you're setting it up, just make sure you have one of them open on the inflate mode and the other one fully closed off, otherwise it's not going to inflate. So we're going to use this one here. The other valve's fully shut off. The top valve, open up the top cap, and that's inflate. When you want to deflate, it's the second one down. So we're just going to open up the top one, put the pump in, make sure it's all the way in so it doesn't come out. Then we're just going to start pumping. Now it does recommend to pump it up to 7 PSI, and you can see that on the gauge here when you hit 7. We got there, I just popped up the middle, and we're sitting at about 7 PSI now. So we're going to leave it at that. That's the pumping all done. I think that took maybe 2 to 3 minutes. Next thing we want to do now, we've got it all pumped up, slightly into shape. Before we peg it out, we're just going to attach our flooring that comes with it. Obviously this is optional, you don't have to put it on if you don't want to, but it's super easy. You've just got 2 clips on each corner. So we'll go ahead and start to clip the flooring in, this corner first, and then we'll keep doing that for the other 3 legs. So now that we've got our floor attached, we're going to go ahead, peg out all of our legs and use their version of the guy rope. This is basically acts as a guy rope. So you got this one here, and then again, this is just going to clip into the yellow one. And then we're going to use this one down here to peg it out, and then we can tighten our strap as needed. So I'll grab myself another peg. I'll set this out just as I would with a guy rope, and then we've got our adjustable strap here to tighten it as needed. And then we're going to go ahead and repeat that on the other 3 legs. All right, I'm going to show you how to pack this down now. So the first thing we're going to do is take out our flooring. If you don't have that on, obviously you don't need to do that. Just going to unclip it from each of the corners. Go ahead, do this one as well. And then we'll put this off to the side, ready to go in the carry bag at the end. Next thing you want to do is just take out all of your pegs. So we've got the pegs at the base of all of our legs and then also on these guy straps here as well. So we'll just take them all out, pop them straight back into your peg bag so you don't lose them, and we'll continue that on the other 4. Once that's all done, all you have left now is to deflate it and pack it up. So we're going to go over to this leg here. Remember, there are 2 valves that you can use. We'll do this one. We're going to deflate it, which is the second valve. Remember, the top one is inflate, the bottom one is deflate. As we undo this, it's going to let out some air, and then it's just going to do a big pop and it's going to instantly deflate. Easy as that. Now to pack it up, the best thing to do is just fold all your legs inwards. So grab this last leg. Make sure you keep the valve on deflate so as you're folding up, any other excess air can escape. Fold this in together, fold it in half, and then we start to roll it up. Now we've got it folded, just got to make sure we go ahead and roll it up as tight as we possibly can. Thanks for watching, guys. And like always, if you have any questions, please visit one of our 15 store locations across Australia or chat to our online team. Happy camping.